Hi, my name is Chance Coble, and I'm with Blacklight Solutions, where we focus on practical business intelligence. Uh, Now, I'm looking here at a Yellowfin dashboard, and the difference between this and any other Yellowfin dashboard is that this content is entirely driven by Salesforce. In this video, I'm going to be talking about extending Yellowfin with our product DataCurrent, which allows business users to connect to NoSQL, big data, cloud data, and even proprietary application interfaces because it has a plug-in architecture that allows users to easily extend it to new data sources. Now, if we take a look at the way this connects actually to an underlying data source in Yellowfin, we can go directly to the first layer of the composition of content in Yellowfin, the actual data connection. And the way that we set this up, once DataCurrent is installed into your Yellowfin instance, is by selecting the driver and then actually putting together a connection string so that once you identify the Salesforce plugin for DataCurrent and then define the URL as well as the client ID, the client secret, and the version that you want to connect to, your connection at that point should be set up. And if you want to know how to actually do this, you'll create the remote application in your Salesforce account here under Create and Apps in the Setup menu. And then you just use this consumer key for your client identifier, your consumer secret for the secret identifier, and then use the version that you actually want to connect to. Once you do that, the metadata is then available so that once you get into the actual view development of Yellowfin, you'll notice that everything actually comes through as a virtual table, just like you're connecting to a normal database. And then when you actually go to bring fields in, you'll also notice that DataCurrent has actually created typed fields for you so that Yellowfin can understand which ones are dimensions and which ones are measures. And so it sees dates, it sees integers, it sees strings, it sees floating point values. All of that kind of stuff actually just propagates right up to Yellowfin as though it's coming from a normal database. That allows you to submit queries with DataCurrent from Yellowfin into Salesforce to build this kind of rich content. And that means you can exploit all the features of Yellowfin at that point, from a dashboard like this to accessing through mobile devices, through collaboration, and even storyboards.